Good evening and welcome back to Mystic Matters. Kristin.
Susette!
2019.
I know.
I mean, how many shows have we done together?
Who can believe it?
Can you believe this? Here we are in our first Mystic Matters.
2000. We've done 2000 shows together.
Yeah, we've done a lot of shows together, right?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds good. But
all
anyway,
the best ones.
Yeah, all the best ones are co-hosts by Kristin and I. And so here we are back again with our lineup. You've got a great lineup. We worked together a few days ago, and it's a great lineup for the Mystic Matters and the Mystic Chamber, Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce. And also, this is a member benefit for all of those members for the Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce. And if you are not a member of the Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce, I'd suggest you get in line and sign up because we've just got a great team.
Call me.
And just call Kristin. She knows what's going on. So what's going on?
What's going on?
Yes,
well,
I
that's
know.
why our schedule is so packed, is because we're very popular.
Yes.
We're doing a lot of great things. April 8th is our next benefit seminar. So if you want to learn about being a member, or if you already are a member and you're not sure how you're using your benefits, the marketing manager, Stephanie Healy, and myself, membership manager, are teaching a little workshop. So it's April 8th at 10 a.m. and that is about an hour long. And we just, give you a little help, and you can say, wow, the chamber is amazing.
So some great tools, I think.
Yes.
One of the things as a local business owner is the Chamber of Commerce has some great tools for businesses starting out, and also businesses that have been around a long time. And I would suggest get on their websites to learn about a lot of different things that is going on. But I want to kind of wrap it up here a little bit and go into a special guest because we just mentioned her name.
So, yes, today, speaking of that, you can see Stephanie Healy and I next week on the Member Benefits Show. We're doing a show specifically on member benefits. So,
for next week,
in order to have a little preview, a sneak peek, here is Stephanie now.
Yeah, so
Stephanie,
we want to
welcome to the show.
We want to welcome
Thank
Stephanie
you.
Healy.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, welcome. And also, if you want to see Stephanie, you can just drop by the Chamber of Commerce. I always go up there and kind of say a quick hello. And she does a great job for us on our marketing side.
Thank you.
And another great guest, but not the first time guest, is we have Jessica Patterson from Groton Parks and Recs.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Jessica, welcome back. And so she's not a newbie. She's been doing this, her second time. That makes you, it's like anything else. You're now family.
Thank you.
So Jessica is on the committee for the Groton Fall Fest, and she's a dynamo for that particular event. We're so grateful to have her here.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
So,
speaking of events,
this is a fantastic event.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah,
It's
first and only, right? First and not only, but first time.
Premiere.
Okay, premiere, absolutely.
So it's called the Mystic Fit and Fab Wellness Expo. If you want to get fit, you want to be fabulous, and obviously Expo means all these different businesses are getting together on March 30th at the Hilton, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Mystic Fit and Fab Wellness Expo put on by the Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce.
Wow.
So we've got all kinds of exhibitors. We have demonstrations and classes, and we're very excited to launch this event. We have over 30 exhibitors right now.
Fantastic.
Yes.
And Groton Parks and Rec, what are you guys doing?
Oh, so we are one of the exhibitors that are going to be participating in the day. And it's perfect because it goes right along with our kind of primary pillars. Like, what is Groton Parks and Recs?
Right.
What are our goals for the community? First and foremost, health and wellness. So when the chamber reached out, I was like, that would be absolutely perfect for us. It's another impactful, thoughtful way to connect with our community and say, hey, this is important.
Right.
Focus on this. And by the way, here are all these awesome, fun local resources that you can be taking part in.
Well,
So we're excited.
Wellness, and you think about years ago when you thought about wellness and trying to be fabulous and working out and eating right, it was just like, oh my God. I mean, really, do we have to do this? No, but we've got a lot of great exhibitors. And Stephanie, why don't you tell us a few of them?
So we have some of our vendors. We have our, there's such a range. We have Fearless Flyers Academy, which is offers trapeze classes.
Very cool.
And they're actually somebody that's going to be offering a class for our event, which is awesome.
I think we actually have a picture of this.
Yeah,
So
let's
they
go
do
let's
a couple of
do
things.
that.
They do the trapeze, but they also do there's the
Oh, wow.
trapeze, right? So, and then they also do a ribbon type. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is like 2 ribbons, and you twist yourself up, in, out, around, up, down. And I mean, the amount of physical prowess that takes, and how many muscles you're using, like every single muscle.
Right.
It looks, Susette, are you ready?
Okay, so
And yet painful at the
it's a
same
good thing that I'm not on right now on the camera, Jessica and Stephanie and Kristin, because okay, Steph,
So
move right along.
we have some other great. We have Healthy Starts Today. We have Isogenics. We have Juice Plus, and we have Karma Kitchen and Planet Fitness, which are also they offer a bit of a diversity. But we just have a little bit of everything, and
so Karma Kitchen and Juice Plus, they're gonna, and Isogenics, they're gonna be like supplements, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then you've got people that are gonna talk about fitness. I think we also have the Everything Zen
Oh, awesome.
massage.
I love them.
Yep.
Yeah.
She just came back into the Chamber family. She rejoined again.
Great,
So,
that's fantastic.
and she just moved to a new suite in where she is in Groton right now. So she's going to probably be offering 10-minute massages and also maybe the healing touch.
Great.
So, I mean, yeah, what you're saying rings true. Like in the 90s when you're working out, it was like a competition.
Right,
And now
right.
when you go there, it's kind of like how to gain serenity.
Yeah.
How to be, at one with the world.
Well, I want to talk a little bit, maybe you can jump in here, Jessica, and just, we're all very busy women.
Yeah.
Okay, we have families. How important? Oh, that's by the way, fantastic poster. Whoever
made
did this
that
poster,
poster?
whoever did
I don't
that poster, whoever did that poster did a fantastic poster.
It's colorful.
Poster. Yeah, it's a fantastic poster. But how important, Jessica, especially like in your lifestyle, where you're just, you're doing a lot for the Groton Parks and Rec. How important is this type of thing?
Can there be anything more important?
Taking care of yourself first.
Right, because you have, like self-care is such a huge thing. So I actually teach yoga with Groton Parks and Recs for the city, and we do a community class, and one of the big things that we touch on is you need to put yourself first. It's not selfish. It's just not. If you can't take care of yourself, how are you going to be expected to take care of anybody else? How can you run the kids to all of the programs? How can you feed everybody? How can you be that mental, emotional, and physical support when you need to be? How can you be that good friend, that good significant other? The answer is you can't. Like, you have to be okay. And it is okay to put yourself first. It is okay to make sure that you eat well, to make sure you get enough sleep, to make sure that you're taking time to de-stress. And that's like, I love that over 30 organizations, right, are getting together to focus on that for the day. And I just think, like, what a great thing for people to come to and for parents to bring their kids to, because wouldn't it be great if we were able to teach our kids the importance of like healthy lifestyles while they're still kids? Like, let's talk about nutrition and isogenics. Like, they have great programs. Like, let's have Holly like talk about meditation and the importance of just like relaxation. It's huge.
Yeah.
Like, this is a huge thing that we're doing, you guys. I say we.
Yeah,
I'm inviting
you're part
myself
of it.
to the family.
Yeah, well, this is the family.
It's an important thing that we're doing for the community, and I would encourage everybody to just come out,
And it's free.
Right.
Yeah, it's free. Oh my gosh, what a better way to come out and not only that, but also just to support the vendors that are there, and it gives an opportunity for the businesses that are there to highlight what they do as well. One of my favorite analogies, Kristin, is when you get on an airplane and the mask. They talk about your the oxygen mask, and what are the first things they say? Put yours on first.
Before you put anybody else's on.
Before you put anybody else's on, because if you don't take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of anybody else? So that's one of my favorite analogies. And then, of course, we have some prizes. Who wants to talk about the prizes?
I do.
Oh, well, just go ahead.
Oh, no.
But Kristin and Stephanie, why don't you tell us about the prizes?
So, Stephanie, what do we have for prizes?
Okay, one of my favorites is Adventure Mystic. They're offering free paddleboard lessons for 2, and you can even invite some friends to come with you on the adventure at a discounted rate. I believe it's half off. So that's actually a $300 value. Isogenics is putting together a special cup of samples and things that represent their business, healthy living. We have Stonington Natural Health Center, which is
they're giving away biomat gifts, which I just found out what a biomat is, and apparently it's like this I don't know. It's this thing you lay on that
It's great.
You have to plug it in, I think.
They do. Yeah, you plug it in. I've been on this. Yes.
On your body.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Really?
It's fantastic.
So
it really is.
she said it was. Well, tell us more about it because.
Well, I actually, and Megan's going to kill me, but it was during a time when I was going for treatment for breast cancer, and my sister signed me up for 2 sessions, and all I just remember is it felt good. And whatever it did, I remember being able to, at the time, it was very difficult for me to walk. As you can imagine, and to get up freely. So they put me on the mat, and Megan was there and went through the whole thing. But it's almost like being on a not a sleeping pad, but it energizes you. Whatever this happens, it comes through your body, and it just makes you. It's a healing process as well. But you're probably going to say, how do I even? I don't even remember half of it.
Is it a magic carpet? Is that what you're saying?
Well, no, they plug it in, and I think it has crystals in it. Yeah, I think they're, okay, Megan.
Mini vacation without leaving your mat.
Right, but it's very good for you. It's a part of the healing. It's a healing thing or whatever.
So you actually.
I actually was on it for I think it was 40 minutes.
Oh, so it must be a gift certificate she's giving away.
Yeah, for the biomat.
I thought it was like they were giving away a biomat.
Well, if they are, I'm coming. I'm coming, and I'm going to sign up for it. But it really is a fantastic thing, and they've got a great place down there as well.
And acupuncture, she does acupuncture, and there is a gift certificate for
that.
acupuncture as well. Fearless Flyers Academy, she's giving away 2 classes for trapeze, which I know
Can
you've
we just
been dying
circle back to that?
take that, right?
Jessica,
Bucket list?
Kristin. Well, now,
I
Frank.
can picture
Frank,
you,
can you?
Susette.
The next one is the one that I need to see. Right there.
Wait,
Kristin.
I have an idea. If you try
Yes.
to raise money
Right.
for charity, and then you'll say, "I'll go in this thing if I raise a certain amount of money."
So,
for
what
the
I'm
chamber."
trying to say at 63 years old is, how do you get up there like that?
Yeah, well, you use
Okay.
your muscle strength with your arms.
You do.
And then she pulls herself up with the
She
one,
does.
and she's tangled up, but
She
she's
is.
purposely tangled up in the second one with her legs. And then, she can use her strength from her legs and hang upside down, and it's amazing. It's amazing to see. What is that called again? It's called like fabric.
Well, I
I believe
wanna
it's called
tell
like ribbon.
Ribbon, it looks fantastic.
It does.
Ribbon trapeze.
Yeah.
Something
Okay. So
like
this
that.
is
Something
also
like
a
that.
part of, in all seriousness, a part of just working out with your body, right? And stretching it and making it okay.
I think we're getting
I-
well just thinking about
I-
doing it. Like the adventure and the imagination
I
of
really
taking a
think
chance.
that the 4 of us should sign up and then have a lottery drawn and see who's going to do it. And then we, the 3, will stand and support this person who gets up.
You're right. I give up.
I'm going to make sure
because
it's Kristin. Like
I wouldn't.
But
I'm sorry I made fun of you because I could totally. I feel like.
but again, to Jessica's point and to all of us, that we really need this type of thing. This is something that in today's world and society, where we're just going from getting up in the morning, and not only that, just the mental aspect of it too. Not only your body, but the mental aspect of getting yourself ready for sometimes
daily
a grind and sometimes a stressful grind.
Yeah,
So-
things have really changed. It's more like a holistic approach
Right.
now to it, and I
Right.
think that's and it's really allowed a lot of people, I think, too, to follow their passion and to change their ways about how they make a living. Right. So
Right.
now I know several people. Laura Cronon, for instance, she was originally doing paddle board rentals, and now she's doing that. But she's also making holistic jewelry, from crystals. She's making scents. She's just has this all-around holistic motivation, and she's making a living at it.
Right.
And I think that that's really opened up a new, career, and you can see that with how many people have signed up.
Right.
Now, also too, I'd want Jess to talk a little more about the town of Groton, Parks and Rec, their pillars of the community, because you guys just did that like a few years ago, right?
Yep.
Decided that was what they were going to focus on. And Frank, I think there's a slide with all 4 of those pillars there. And maybe you could talk a little bit about what
Yes.
the concept was.
Yeah. So I love the backstory of this. So this is one of those things that truly came from the community. So we did this huge survey. We reached out to research companies and got a ton of feedback, focus groups, the whole 9 yards. And we were trying to figure out, really define who is Groton Parks and Rec and what do we want to accomplish. And at the end of the day, we want to live in we want to be a positive impact on the community and make it a happier, healthier, and more inclusive place. Because who doesn't want to be part of that? I live here, I work here, I want to be part of that. And we figured out that, how do we do that? Well, we focus on health and wellness, on economic activity and development, on conservation, and on social equity. So making it the type of desirable community that whether you have people who are relocating here or people who have been here for however many years, that you want to stay here. And that you don't want to just stay here, but you want to be part of it. And that's what I love about this. I love that we live in the type of area where if you're into the holistic kind of world, you can make a job out of it. You can make a living out of doing what you love, and we have that type of supportive community, an open community that's yeah, cool. Let's be part of that. Let's check it out.
Right.
Kristin just took me down to Karma Kitchen for the first time, and I was telling her, I've brought 3 different people there, and I've gone 3 times, and we went 2 weeks ago, and I love it. I love the vibe of it. I love that everyone's kind. I love that it's a social, almost kind of community place to hang out, and again, isn't that what we want? I know.
Did you want me to repeat the menu?
If you could. I'm just saying.
Your peanut butter bomb is
See that right there. That right there,
I mean,
Stephanie. Thank you so much. It's just, and again, and I've known, this is a small business too. And they've started out and really have grown in our area as well. And I think one of the first out of the gate to say, hey, listen, wellness and food can taste good.
Right, when she first opened up, everybody was like, what? She's just going to do smoothies and 4 soups or something? How is she going to do that? But she's doing it.
And she's also very Filipino, so we have a, I want to just get that out there to my sister out there, you know what I mean? She's also, but when she started, we had talked about, and I thought the same thing, And I thought, this is, first of all, I thought it wasn't going to taste. Yeah, it's not going to taste good, because some of those things, you see them and they do the shakes and they say, oh yeah, throw a little bit of avocado and then throw a little spinach, and you're like,
oh, she has recipes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're proven. And
absolutely.
And I think her passion comes through in what she creates, and I think that's what we all love about it, and I think that's how
back to your point.
Exactly.
Right.
That's how we think about Groton
and
Mystic as a place where you can live and be that passionate about.
So let me go back to the chamber girls, ladies, excuse me, and say, how did this all come about?
Well, there's a part of the chamber that also includes networking and making connections with people that are also in your industry. So we wanted to bring together this growing industry, people that were members, and also to solicit and to entice people who aren't members to say, we have a business community here, and this will be a place for you to showcase yourself, because a lot of these businesses are just individuals going around talking about their beliefs, their philosophies, their products, and they don't necessarily have an office or a storefront, so they need someplace in order to showcase what they have. So that was the beginning of it, was let's bring the health and wellness industry together, the members that we have, because we also have nonprofit organizations that we're talking about doing a nonprofit symposium where people can exchange ideas. And that's what I'm going to love about this event, is seeing how other folks in the health and wellness arena will network with each other and how they might be able to help each other out and offer packages with the hotels together in cooperation. For instance, Fearless Flyers, Allie is doing a weekend of trapeze and aerial fitness. So you can invite your whole family, can come up and spend the weekend in Mystic. And she's working with the hotels in order to offer this package. So a family comes up on Friday, they have an introduction class, even the little kids can do it, and they stay in a hotel, they eat at a restaurant. Saturday morning, they have breakfast, and it goes on, and they go back to the trapeze place and have some more classes. So this kind of collaboration, it needs, since we don't have just one downtown, since we do Groton, Stonington, and Mystic, then we're providing kind of a business community for
but
that.
it really is all a community. I mean,
Yeah.
and when you think about, you know, a lot of people know the name Mystic, and we are the Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce, but really this is all of us, Groton, Stonington, Mystic, and it's just, I feel the energy these last few years with the Chamber of Commerce and just some of the great things that you ladies are doing is just fabulous, and getting the word out that we're basically all a family, you know. But I want to just shout out to the Hilton as well.
I was just thinking
because
that.
were you? She was
I
just
was.
no.
I was.
Yeah, because I see Groton Fit and Fab at the great poster. Who did that poster?
It was
Just wanna-
Stephanie.
I know. That's
Well, I
why I
have
keep
to
saying it's a
Marketing
great.
manager.
Yeah, she does a great job. I do like the orange too, the pop of orange, which is a very happy color.
Yes,
It looks like
orange is
tangerine.
I wore the lipstick just for that this evening, Stephanie. But you did a great job on that. Who came up with the name?
Well, it had like...
It had a couple of incarnations, I think,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
evolved to,
Oh, and there's a
I think,
committee,
a short
actually.
and simple.
No,
There's a committee
who's the
of-
committee?
So Liz, Alina, who we've been
Yep,
talking
Liz
about
with
from
Karma Kitchen. I'm sorry, Liz.
is on the committee.
Yeah.
Carney Worthington, our events manager. Stephanie, of course, does the marketing part of it. And who else is on the committee? There's a guy that I don't know, and he's not a member, but he should be a member, and he knows who I'm talking about. He
Wow,
makes,
you
like,
know, you
who
should be a member if you're
dog
gonna be.
biscuits or
Yeah,
something yummy
yeah.
like that. But a really small committee dedicated. I know that Gary from Up Fitness helped us a little bit.
Yep.
So thanks to Gary.
Yeah.
So and forgive me for anybody else that I forgot. But that's what we're doing now lately too. Is what's been helping us at the chamber to do more events and more type of programs is because we have committees that help the staff do those. Because right now we've just
support
got
the
a
staff.
You know,
Yep.
there's 4 of us, and we're all over the place. And we also have to do the administrative stuff. Like you have to actually type the letters, you know. I don't know if somebody typed the letters for me. I do have interns though. Wonderful intern. Her name is Allie this spring, by the way. She's going to see this and be like, "Oh, no, talk about me. I'm but she's
coming back?
wonderful.
Is somebody coming back?
She's here all spring.
Okay,
she's
good.
here
Yeah.
till May, and she's been fantastic. We'll probably have her on the show maybe.
It's fantastic. So then we have like body weight.
Oh, we have classes.
We have classes.
Yes,
So tell us a
absolutely.
little bit about the classes.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at some of these going, okay.
All right.
Something for everybody.
Yes.
Beginners Ariel Fabrics class. That's what's called. Ariel Fabrics.
Fabrics
not
class.
That's for you.
Sure.
Beginners.
Okay, Jessica. We're Jessica and I just keep going.
Totally.
Okay.
Body weight exercise. So that's exercise based on your body weight, which is
Okay.
kind of cool. Is this? It's
Key.
pronounced
Yeah,
key.
Key. I think so. Key.
Qigong stretching, which
stretching.
we actually did last year at
Qigong
Welcome Week.
stretching, I
it's from Megan from the
Yeah.
Stonington Natural Health Center.
Love her. Megan
It's-
Marco.
It's really like breathing and moving your joints very simply, but coordinate the breathing with it, and then making sure you're doing your whole body.
Oh, I
And people
love
say,
that.
"Oh, I do this all the time," but you really actually don't. You know, like maybe you do, but and as somebody that's in yoga, we do it. But just in the morning, just rotating your joints and breathing and thinking. Are you doing it?
Yeah, well, I am.
Are you hypnotized?
Well, I'm actually falling
Falling asleep.
It's a
Okay.
good day for
But
a
I
good
think
day
that's
is what
very
you tell
that's
yourself.
great. No,
It's
it's
a good
great.
day for a good day. I like that. Cardio kickboxing.
Huh?
So
All
you're,
right.
you're going to be doing kickboxing till you're breathing heavy. That's what I'm imagining, right?
Okay, I'm going to stop by all these. I'm not going to sign up yet, but I'm going to
Okay,
stop by.
and yoga, and then isogenics with
Lorraine,
so those
yeah.
are like exercise classes.
Right,
Then comes
right.
the demonstrations. So isogenics with Lorraine Sanborn, she can explain the whole system for you, supplements, etc. Feel Your Best Self with Stonington Natural Health, Juice Plus with Roberta Brown. Again, she's got supplements and they're
Right.
all
Yeah, Roberta, yeah.
based on vegetables and fruits. Family Health with Healthy Starts Today. You know, so that's going to be like psychology, I'm pretty sure, that kind of thing. And do you know them? You know, and I can read. I want to
Definitely going to stop by there.
Yeah, right.
and then holistic modalities with Country Wellness. So holistic modalities is like, what the heck does it mean when you're, you know, have a little thing attached to your earlobes and then you get a, you know, there's all kinds of interesting, fascinating ways of healing that are out there now that are coming to be accepted. So this person is going to tell us what they are. You know when you put cucumbers on your eyelids, do you do that, Susette?
Well, of course I do, for the bags. I mean, you think this just comes naturally? And then I eat them afterwards, okay? because that's that whole holistic
It's the
thing.
cycle of life.
You know what I mean?
That
I don't know what you want to say.
Waste not, want not.
But I just think, I mean, we're really are having fun with this event, but I would encourage everybody, because part of having fun is laughter, and Stephanie and I talked about this right before the show, and finding humor in your life. But in order to find that, you've got to find what's going on here with your life, and it's got to be the whole package, from the food, from your mental health, from your body, from everything that goes together that makes us all connect and just keep going.
Who you surround yourself with.
Absolutely.
Having a job that you love.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh,
Hashtag
yeah,
I love my job.
Yeah. I love my job. You know what
I love your job too.
Yeah, I do. I
Make
love
that
it too.
3.
Yeah.
4.
But anyways, wrap it up here for Jessica. Tell us how excited you are to be there at the Expo.
Oh my God,
and
stoked.
Okay.
I'm getting excited.
I
Like, let's
love
get this
Jessica.
going.
And again, here we
Yes.
are, sort of part of your mission.
Health and wellness, economic activity and development, conservations and social equity. The one thing that I would add to this, enthusiasm for education. And that is the big thing that I think you guys have captured with this. And that is what I'm the most excited about as a vendor to be participating in. Because who doesn't want to have a captive audience that's interested in whatever it is that you're kind of promoting, who's like, yeah, we want to try it.
Yeah.
And I think that's exactly what you're offering. So literally for people who are interested in joining the chamber, highly recommend it.
Oh, that's
That's
sweet.
fantastic.
Thank you.
And we're going to wrap it up here. You got a great show coming up next week. You're going to see Stephanie and Kristin talk about all the Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce benefits. And really, you got to tune into this one because it's as a small business and as some of the bigger businesses also in the area, the Mystic Chamber of Commerce is probably one of the best tools that you should use for your businesses. And they're all very helpful, and they're all accepting. And I'm going to tell you something, they're just great bunch of ladies.
So Mystic Fit and Fab Wellness Expo, March 30th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Hilton, free to the public.
Yep.
If you want to sign up as a business, you can go on our website, mysticchamber.org, or you can call Carney at the office. She's the events manager. And I just wanted to read who's going to be here, because there are some interesting people. AAA Driving School. Right? Adventure Mystic, that is the paddleboard guy, and he's got the kayaks and all that too. Arbonne, so that's makeup and lotion and wellness. Country Wellness, we learned about them. CrossFit Dyer, so that's the guy that picks up the tires, the truck tires.
So
that's
you going
that
to be
kind of
walking
fitness.
in carrying one of these? Because that I want to see.
I hope so. Yeah.
Showstopper.
Dynamic Building and Energy Solutions.
Oh,
So
cool.
this is like for your house, your house health.
Sure. Yeah.
Elizabeth Arden, Red Door Salon and Spa. Everything Zen Massage. Family Wise Behavior Counseling. Fearless Flyers Academy. Fresh Connections for Women. That's a networking group.
Yeah.
The Mystic Chamber of Commerce.
Whoop, whoop.
Business Health. Groton Parks and Rec. Hey. G-Spa and Salon at Foxwoods. Healthy Starts Today. These are like consultants as well. Inward Health, Isogenics, Juice Plus. Lavelle, I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is?
I do not.
All right, I
Okay,
can't
we
wait
can
to find
find
out.
out.
Mystery.
Yep, Karma Kitchen. Main Event Boxing, Mystic Massage and Wellness, Mary Davis. Planet Fitness from Groton. Renewal by Anderson, so Healthy Windows. Rodan and Fields.
Yep.
Oh, she is going to be there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I was just having a conversation earlier. Okay. Stonington Natural Health, Surface Skincare, and Total Vision Eye Health.
Fantastic. So we've got a lot of vendors at the Mystic Hilton, way over 30 vendors. It seems like it's way over 30
There's
vendors.
probably
but
even
I think
more.
we topped 30 today.
I think that's fantastic.
People are
So
still calling.
make sure you get out there. That's March 30th. You'll see all the gang right here, right there at the Mystic Hilton. You'll see Stephanie and Kristin in about a week from now to hear about member benefits. We are the Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce. We also thank Frank from SEC TV, and we are Kristin and Susette.
You're Susette.
Yeah.
I'm Kristin.
Anyways, You got it. So good evening, everybody. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon.